Hey folks, I'm heading to a wildlife rescue. This time it happens to be a copperhead. It's caught in a type of yard fencing that snakes often get caught in. And apparently it's been there for around 48 hours. So it's probably going to be quite exhausted. I really don't know what to expect here. I don't know what I'm going to find. So let's just go see. Okay, so the snake is in this yard netting. You can see his head. Down here on the bottom. He's ensnarled pretty well in that stuff. This is going to be a tricky job. So it looks like what he's done is he's crawled into this wad of netting, maybe chasing the scent of a prey animal like a mice or rat or vole or something like that. And he is really in there. This yard netting is notorious for catching snakes and other small creatures like bats and small birds. And so unless you absolutely need it, probably would be a good idea to not use it. And you can see its weave is the perfect size to catch small creatures. And it's very strong. And once you get in that, it's going to be really hard to get out of. Especially if you have the ability to coil your body into a serpentine shape like a snake does. Okay, so let's try to get him out of here. He's not a very big snake, but that's going to make it even more dangerous because he's not long. And it'll be easy for him to strike at me. If you look here, you can see how he's pulled himself into it so far, and now his body has, it's just so tight. Look at that. It's going to be tricky to get off. Well, here we go. So I'm just going to cut. Is it okay to cut some of this away?
Oh, sure. Yeah. The snake comes first here.
Okay, great. Move this out of your way. Just want to cut this out of here so I can get closer to him. I don't think he's going to be able to bite me from over there. He's way over there, and there's net between him and me. And you said he's been in here for 48 hours?
Yes, yeah, at least.
So you know he's going to be really tired.
Well, I was kind of hoping for that too.
Yeah, that'll make it easier. Definitely make it easier for us, but not for him. There it comes. Starting to get somewhere.
If you could just reason with it, you know, you could.
I know. That's the problem working with wildlife, you know.
Yeah.
You can't tell them, hey, I'm here to help. Sometimes they seem to know. I mean, obviously he's got to be feeling better. Because it's letting up some of the pressure. You know, he's feeling like he's getting some freedom back. It might happen real fast, but you know, once I get it loose, he may just slide right out a certain direction, and I'll be moving pretty quick too.
I hear you. Yeah, this head's about where it was.
Yeah, you tell me if you see that head move anywhere towards me.
Gotcha.
I mean, because he is a venomous snake. He could hurt me, but probably not kill me.
Okay.
Because his bite is venomous, but it's not as bad as a rattlesnake bite.
Okay.
Copperhead bites usually just hurt a lot. Can have some necrotic effects, dying tissue, rotting out, you know, flesh, things like that. But it usually will grow back, and you'll be fine. But your pocketbook would not be fine.
Yeah.
Treatment's quite expensive.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I need to try the scalpel now.
Yeah.
I'm getting into some really.
The head just took about a 90-degree turn back towards you there.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's good to know. Oh, I see him, but he still can't get to me. There's too much in between us.
Okay.
He's not liking me messing with his back in this area. I'm having to snip individual wires with the scalpel because they're so tight. Oh, did not like that. He's just working himself in deeper when he lunges forward. Where did his head go?
That's laying down now.
That's good.
Downhill, yeah.
Yeah, you know, he wants nothing more than to go down there. Because this is just, he's terrified. There's these giant creatures messing with his body. He's wrapped in a constricting net that's, okay, now, at least I got him to where he's free.
He's turning around towards you. Whoop, now I'm back downhill again.
He's trying to get out.
Head,
as long as he's on the other side of that net, he's all right. He's going to just work himself up here. How did he do this? He's in the deepest part of the net. It's incredible. I don't know how he got through that. Thank you.
Yeah, kind of lost track of its head there, but like you said.
Yeah. At least as long as he's on the other side of the net.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yeah. There's no possible way he can get through all that. All right, now. He's going to be one happy snake to crawl away. He gets free of this. Do you want him to crawl away? Do you want me to take him somewhere?
No, I'm fine with it crawling away.
Okay.
That's
better for him.
I had him over in the shade and then further away from the house. And my wife's dad does, of course he's passed on, but he was an old biologist. So she was amazingly comfortable for a woman with the fact that there's a copperhead down there.
That's great.
Our daughter would be all the way to Texas now.
That's funny. It's amazing how many people are afraid of little simple things like a snake that do such great things for the environment and for us, and don't ask for anything in return.
Well, he's just trying to scratch out a living, you know.
Is he going to be all right?
Oh, he's
yeah.
Yeah,
it's just a matter of getting him out of this mess.
Is it a copperhead?
Oh yes, totally. Beautiful snake. It's just now. Trying to get this. You don't. Oh, your tail going back. Just tell you back into it. He doesn't have really bad injuries. He's just got some scale damage, pretty much, and maybe some. Get yourself back into the mesh.
I was telling Steve if Jane were here.
Oh dear.
She'd be all the way to Texas by now. Yeah.
I don't understand it. My kids are all animal lovers, but Jane has got this thing about snakes.
Really? Some people do. It's kind of human nature, I think.
Yeah.
Fear things you don't understand.
Yeah. Well, my dad was biology and botany and chemistry, physics teacher, and so on for years. So my sister and I were comfortable with these kinds of things. But
yeah.
Now, I think Jane's the only one.
Yeah, Andre would be right here.
Yeah, he'd be. Well, and John too. He's cool with us.
I'm getting to the business end now. A little bit closer. Can I actually say I've never used a scalpel to remove a snake from a piece of netting before?
Well, you may have that. Yeah. I hope we don't need it again. But
is it a he or a she? I can't tell.
I'm leaning towards a male. You're about to where you might be able to pull your head through. When that happens, I might move pretty quick. You can just keep the camera rolling. I don't think it's going to come towards you. I think it's going to go straight for the bushes. It's my theory. There's knowing snakes, but you never know. And part of the problem here is it's got a wide head because it's a venomous snake. And its head has gone through a loop and is stuck on the other side. Until I can free that up, it's not going to go anywhere. And that's going to be the trickiest part. As long as I can... I know you want to come out of there, so I want you to come out, but gently.
Okay.
Okay. Ta-da! We're out. Now, I'm going to try to tube the snake. Get him away from the danger here. Oh boy, he is really tired. He doesn't even want to crawl in the tube. He doesn't want to move. I don't see any major damage.
Okay.
Just the little, little places where the scales are kind of raised, where the net was. You see him in there. Just checking his head out. I don't see any damage on his head. Good. I think we can let him go.
Hot dog.
Alright, so I'm going to let this little guy go. I'm sure he's very happy to be out of that horrible netting. I'm just going to tickle his tail and hope that he goes on down the hill. Go on. No, you don't want to come up here. Go down the hill. Alright, he is going home, hopefully to find some more voles and mice and such, and keep your property safe from the damaging effects of the rodent. Another successful snake rescue.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. And there he goes into the night.